Praise be to Jesus. Hi everyone, good morning. Charles here with you. Cardinal Burke gave a talk at a conference recently to young people, so I'm going to read some of what's written here. There's also a video here if you'd like to watch that. Cardinal Raymond Burke did not mince words in a recent address to young people gathered in Rome as he described as diabolical the current situation of the Church, seemingly trying to accommodate herself to the world and its culture of death. The world and the culture are spiraling in decline with attacks on life, the integrity of the family, and on the freedom of conscience, and so it needs the Church to speak the truth strongly and clearly like never before, he said. And yet, she gives the impression of trying to approach this culture, which is truly a culture of death, and somehow accommodate herself to the culture, he continued. This, in my judgment, is really a diabolical situation. Burke described at the Voice of the Family's October 20th Youth Conference how the Church now offers a false kind of mercifulness, what he called a kind of expression of the Church's love and concern for mankind, as if we could love our fellow man apart from speaking the truth and acting according to the truth. Pope St. John Paul II witnessed this and addressed it throughout his pontificate, calling for a new evangelization, which he said meant not only going out to the world to bring the gospel, but that the Church also needs to be evangelized internally again, because the evils of secularism and relativism have entered into the Church herself. The terrible crisis in the Catholic Church in the United States is truly as bad as it gets, said Burke. The Cardinal is dismissive of leaders in the Church who propose solutions which call for creating new committees and launching new programs which overlook the heart of the problem. What we're dealing with here is grave sin, and it can only be addressed by naming the sin, by taking responsibility for it, and making reparation for it. The Cardinal urged the young people to love the Church and not to abandon her as she goes through difficult times. Well, there's more to the article if you want to read it, or if you want to look at the video. Here, let me click this on. I'll tell you how long it is. It's 10 minutes and 57 seconds if you want to watch the video. Right now, I'm going to post a prayer for you. Talk to you later. Bye.